Welcome back to Megabonk, and today we are going for 100 overpowered lamps. That means all these chance items, so I assume there's like certain ones that are just either they happen or they don't. But all of these chance items have 101 chances to trigger. Yes, this doesn't mean that if it fails, it just rolls again until it works out. But each of them have a bonus chance to trigger, 100 of them in fact. So the moment we get poison, you'll notice the enemies have 50 poison on them, then 60 and stuff like this, instantly from the beginning, because we have 101 chances to trigger the cheese. I decided to go for this character because we gain bonus attack speed, which is very fitting to what we are doing. Projectile speed duration, let's just take duration because why not? But yeah, I decided to go for Bandit because we get 1 bonus % attack speed, and initially I thought the execute chance of our main weapon is affected by the re-triggers, but it isn't. You know, it doesn't affect it in the slightest, so we still have the base chance for the executes, but I'm really excited about Cho's dagger. For the tomes, I decided to go for tomes that don't really change anything too much about the game. So we are going for luck, difficulty, experience gain. Yeah, sure, I'll take you. Luck, difficulty, experience gain, and chaos tome because chaos tome is chaos. For the weapons, I decided to go for weapons that are just fitting to what we are doing. Phantom Shroud, cool. So the Frostwalkers have a chance to freeze, you know, and it's fitting to the item, that the ice cube, that gives you a chance to freeze because it turns these frost damage things into something that can freeze the enemies. So it may not increase the chance of the weapon itself to freeze, because it also doesn't work on the Executioner, but I would assume it helps the legendary item. And what do you have? Thundermits. Thundermits would be nice, but I think I'll go for Kevin, that we can start earning money. Now, I've died a ridiculous amount of times already on this. Okay, we have the Golden Shield Kevin combo, perfect. But yeah, I've died a ridiculous amount of times with this because I'm not really used to the weapons. And because I'm greedy, I tend to go for the tomes mostly first. But I think I have to play this a little bit different, that we can do this. Yep, give me a cheese. Cursed Grabbies! 5% chance to hit the enemies with cursed magic, nice. So I've activated every single item that is chance based, but I assume that some of these, maybe like the crit katana, you know, where you crit, you heal. It's just a thing that either happens or doesn't happen, but it won't be able to trigger multiple times. I have no idea if that's how it works, but I just assume it. Cactus, hey, perfect. I want to open up a few of them in hopes we find the cheese, because that is the best one. Well, we just earn a ton of money. That is the best one to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Did I explain why I have the revival? I have the revival because it would suck a lot in these videos when we go for something insane if I just go to the next stage because I feel like I may die, but I wouldn't have actually died. You know, and I want to prevent that. Let's roll. More projectile count on you. I mean, sure, but can I please get the stuff that I need? This is pathetic. I gotta say, one thing that has started to annoy me quite a lot, that was lifesteal, I should have taken that. But one thing that has started to annoy me a lot is when you reset for these god runs or fun videos, if you just die to RNG because you... You know what, we'll just keep the run, I don't care. We'll keep the run. If I die later on, it is what it is. But yeah, if you just die to RNG because you never get the weapons and the tomes, so you don't get to upgrade them because, let's say you have, for example, 1 tome, right? And the game constantly offers you that tome and 2 things you don't care about, then you never get to upgrade your weapons and you lose. Dice is 1. I'm pretty sure it's unaffected, but it's just so perfectly fitting that I wanted it. We have gym sauce, nice, but that is not cheese. I want my cheese. Give me my cheese. Battery. So does the blood magic work multiple times? Oh, okay. I'm not sure if it works multiple times, but whatever's going on is, they are taking a ton of damage. They have 2100 HP, by the way. Why is it so high? Wait, why is it so high? Don't they start at 700 HP? So even if you get a bunch of difficulty, it shouldn't be high. Holy moly, my weapons suck. I can't wait to get stronger. Eagle Claw, 8% chance to knock the enemies into the air and deal more damage against airborne enemies, but who cares about that, right? That's not why we have it. Berger, also chance based. Difficulty. And another Kevin for more money. Yeah, we will just take this run. It is what it is. We don't have the revival. Yes, I could give myself another revival, but I was willing to give myself 1 for the merit of this run. But if I mess it up, I mess it up. That's just how I view it. Another Cursed Grabbies. Okay, what is our luck right now? That's insane. Holy moly. Careful, Dex. The horde waves are the ones that will easily kill me, and we'll go for the lightning staff because it's an electric weapon. Spiky shield, campfire, campfire. Let's use it. But it is an electric weapon, so once we get the lightning orb, it's more likely to trigger stuns. Which, to be fair, every weapon can, right? The lightning orb has a 20% chance on any hit to trigger. But I thought it would be cool to have that. Projectile speed and crit damage, nah, experience gain. I've died so many times, I can die one more time, it's fine. Pickup range is nice if we don't get the magnet. So the more we level up, the more attack speed we get, which makes this character perfect for on-hit chances. We have a copy machine. I don't need more cheese though. Is there something I would want to copy? Bounces, also nice. Not really, I don't think I care. Like the attack speed is nice, the range is nice, but I mean, if I get a key, that would be good. Project. Dude, do I just get the worst level ups possible? Am I the only one who feels insulted whenever that happens? Like, you know what? Look at this. They only have one thing on them. What? Can we please not do that? Alter Schwede, ne? But I'm really close to knock at your door. Holy mo... It's almost like 4 times in a row. That is so unlucky. But that is so unlucky. What? If you've died so many times as I've just done, you're like, I need any help that I can get. And the game is like, no, 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 no. Why is it even a thing? Why can you get a worse level up than a green one? Because that is worse. Power up drop chance. Let's go for it. Did I check the back here? No. There is a dude. We don't need more cheese because the cheese is already so broken. We definitely don't need to duplicate that. I could duplicate the key. Let's do that. I like the idea. I like the idea a lot. Careful. We have to heal. There's the copy machine. Is this a... No, that's the one that we saw. Yeah. And key. What did we lose? The wrench. That sucks a little bit, but it is what it is. Let's heal up while we do this. I'm telling you, in the last like 5 videos, Megabonk was really rude to me. Like, it really challenged my patience. If this keeps going now, I think I need a break. Like a 1-week break of Megabonk. Like, I'm sorry, but I can't change it. Because this is just rude. Evasion. Bounces and count. Now there we are talking. Finally a blue one. Count and bounces. Now we are talking. Difficulty tone. We are in this to win this. Okay, now I can fully focus on greed, I believe. Because I had to upgrade my weapons so much. Count and bounces. Sure, I'll go for that. It's either way just about the on-hit effect. So that should be fine. How are we doing? There's a magnet over here. Let's walk. Why am I so slow? I feel really slow. But let's walk over here. Have I already said that I unlocked all of the items with chances, even though they may be bad? But yeah, we are going for all of them to experience them and see how they work. I almost feel like the curse grabbies, the on-hit effect can't trigger multiple times. But you really hate me or something. Let's go for more gold. Well, from killing enemies though, that doesn't really change that much. It's still good because we need money. First, I'll look for more keys if there's another copy machine, and then we'll open everything on the stage. Thank you for the money. What are we missing? There's a shrine. I can't get up there, but I want to go down there to get the difficulty immediately. You know what? I'll open you. A scarf. Vanish. We are not messing around today. I mean, I want to get rid of like a couple of these bad ones. But some of them I'll have to take. Lifesteal. Nice. And another wrench. Well, we lost our last one, so that's kind of nice to have. Can I get up there? I should be able to easily get up there. Count and damage is good. And you for experience gain. Beautiful. How's our gold looking? 2k. That is not that much. Maybe I'll wait for the boss spawn in case they also give me a key. Nah, let's just open a chest. Jeez. Oh my god. Okay, watch the boss HP. Take a close look to it. And you'll notice. Wait a second. Yeah, this is really... Oh, it's the swarm. Never mind. But if you maybe see poison at one point, if you don't one-shot the enemies, you'll notice they have a ridiculous amount of poison. 58. Did you see that number? 58. So yeah, you can believe the decks. Let's go for pickup range. Unstable transfusion, blood mark chance. This should also stack like stupid. So we are pretty much a boss killing machine, but against the other enemies we are not that good yet. But in the future, we'll be good. Like, really good. Another cheese for free. Did I do everything on the stage? There's one magnet left here. Yeah, I think I did everything. So I will actually use the magnet that we upgrade our tomes right now. And it's right around the corner. And then I will open up the rest of the chest. That also means experience gain and luck is right now my focus on this soak up of experience. Mostly luck, maybe. Experience gain. And difficulty is more enemies. Also nice. We'll go for the luck here. And experience gain. And experience gain. You know what? A random effect could be nice. Size and damage, I'll take that. Just that it's a bit bigger. Luck. Was it it? I think that was it. So let's open you. Well, and this is the reason I have the lightning staff. My assumption is that we have a 25% chance to summon a lightning on any weapon, but this one here is always a lightning, so it can stun the enemies, or will stun the enemies, I guess. But I think we will trigger Do you see how we trigger multiple lightnings per enemy? Do you notice that? There's not just one, there are like a bunch of them. Yeah. Jeez. Look at the HP. Look at the HP. This is the power of on-hit effects. And this is happening to all enemies, by the way. We just can't see it on them. Medikit. I wish I had a purple credit card. This would have been amazing. And I need to stand still for a little bit to heal up. Come on. There we go. Nice. Now we can earn gold again. Oh my god. Okay, I'm losing so much HP. Wait, how do I make this work? There's difficulty on the stage. Do I get that? Yeah, I'll quickly get it. The reason why I don't really want to do it is if I stand still, then we get more gold out of these. And this is the crit heal. No, I do believe it. No, I just saw 2. But I think that's because we hit multiple enemies. Right? Maybe not. Maybe not. No, but it would read like 50 HP then. Yeah. So it's just a one-time chance to activate per hit. Like even if we re-trigger it. But it's healing us a lot, so that's good. Where did I see the difficulty? What am I doing? It's in the back there. Let me out. And I need to open up more chests. Because I think on the next stage we'll have the max amount of money, probably. Cactus. And I will pick up anything on the way there. Dude, this is so insane. Like that we got the lightning orb is so cool already. I want to have Joe's dagger though. That is the main one that I'm looking out for. Because it should trigger and execute pretty much on any hit that we do. And the final swarm wave at 12 minutes is one that pretty much only takes 2% HP damage, I was told, from executes. But if we trigger executes that many times, either it means it still can only execute once, you know, that could be, or it triggers to execute multiple times per hit. But it will trigger it every single hit. That is guaranteed. Slurp gloves. Oh, that is amazing. That is so much healing. Can you actually heal me though, mate? Hello? Like, do you know that you can heal me? I'm losing all of my HP because Kevin gets triggered more. Oh no. Oh no. Kevin has a 25% chance to trigger times 101. Okay, I will never be able to out-heal that. Like, never ever. If you say Dex take more lifesteal, yes, it would be helpful. But we'll never be able to deal with Kevin. Oh god, the bosses are getting stronger. Like, the longer you wait in Endless, the stronger they become. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Don't worry about it. What is with the Slurp gloves, though? Aren't they supposed to heal me a ridiculous amount? I guess when they heal me, it just doesn't do anything because we instantly lose it again. Let's trigger the bosses. I've never found the bush, sadly. Though I'm pretty sure we have seen him a couple of times. I just didn't notice it. Okay. That is a lot of poison, but these dudes have so much HP. Okay, blood marks are also kicking in. Huge. More luck. I gotta admit, we are a lot weaker than what I assumed we would be. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I'll go for you for size. Let's go for luck here. I need a credit card, please. I'm not a clown, okay? But now Thorns damage has a chance to explode. And we have the cactus and we have self-damage. Though, we can't self-damage us that much because Kevin only can damage us if we are above 1 HP. And now we get movement speed when Kevin damages me. Ooh, that's insane. Crit chance and count, you know what, I'll take it. Let's go for you. Let's go for difficulty. Slurp gloves. And we have one more chest here. I would say we'll get it, and then I just stand still with the campfire to heal. Evasion. Heal. Heal faster. Dude, all of them, look at this, they're stunned. Not all of them? Yeah, we don't have enough projectiles yet, but a lot of them. Why do we have so little cactus projectiles? Wait, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that does mean each cactus that you get gives you +1 projectile. I asked that question in the Thorn video, you know, and that was a theory I had, but now we see it confirmed because it's less than what I had there. There I had like 8, I believe, or 9. Okay. We are still alive. I can't believe that. Experience gain. What was that? There was something red behind me. Does someone see a red experience gem? Luck. I think we are about to leave. We are definitely about to leave. Experience gain. The moment I lose my shield, I have to pay attention, like very close attention. I have to immediately leave. That was an evade. Count. +2. Holy moly, just how long have we lasted so far? Experience gain? Experience gain? We evaded that and executed him. Wait, no, we are not ninja. What am I talking about? We look similar, but we are not ninja. That was really close, but really close. So, what are we doing? I think the first thing I'll do is I'll quickly go around the stage and look for more boss spawns. Okay, you know what? We'll take on the Bushy. This should be very easy for us. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, he is stunned. But if he breaks my shield, we have a problem. The Executioner, can you hit him? The Executioner. I need everyone to hit him. Holy moly. Okay, I mean, we stack up the poison absurdly fast, but that was a lot worse than what I assumed would happen. I guess we don't have base damage. You know, because base damage affects how much poison you put on the enemies. So even though we put a lot of poison, like multiple times, it's very low. That is a shield, but I don't think I'll need that this early. I will trigger most of these ones here because they are quick to do, and we'll get a chest out of it, and we are looking for the green credit card, but it's unlikely to get it. Because today we have so many purples in here. You know what, I'll come back later. There's a head guy. Oh god, you'll be expensive, my friend. Curse grabbies, I'll take that. More enemies is more experience, and we also have more effect, I guess. Maybe, possibly. I'm not exactly sure how it works. There's a Moai, let's take it. Experience gain, not the coolest thing ever, but it's nice. I think my priority is the lightning staff to get this up as much as possible, because then we end up hitting more enemies. And as we've learned in the last horde wave, it actually has a huge impact on them. Okay, did I miss anything? Not so far. There's something green, so I'll go check that out. Can I jump up there? No. There's a boss shrine. This is why we go around. And there's a challenge shrine. This is not why we go around, but I still get it. Bounces, I don't care. Luck is good. Another golden shield. Okay, what is going on? Do you see how many Kevins and golden shields I have? Like, sometimes you have runs where on this entire stage here, you don't end up with a single one. I should just jump over and get a difficulty later. Because we know I can't really get over there. Why do they have so much HP? Again. What happened? Is this the overpowered lamp doing that? Is it maybe they get more HP the more legendaries you have? Could that be? I don't think so, but it's suspiciously high. Another lightning orb. Now we just need the freeze and we are good to go. Okay. Well, now we just need a revival and we are good to go. Oh my god, it's in there. Okay, then... Do you understand what my face looked like? The moment I saw it went up to legendaries. But 2% chance to bonk. We are bonking. We are really bonking. What is going on? Wait, what is going on? What is going on? This is... What just happened? Like, right? What just happened? Huh? Okay, well, that's a typical Dex moment, you know. Dude, I need the purple credit card so badly. Random stat? Nah, let's go for difficulty. More enemies is more better. Attack speed, sure. We have a lot of attack speed. Like, now we are at a point where we slowly become overpowered because we get so much attack speed out of the character. Another chest. What do we get? Another golden... Sag mal. Like, I'm not even happy about it anymore because I want to have the other items as well to check them out. But I'm also happy because it's so much. Another legendary. Okay. Do I not... I only have 164% luck, though. What? I've never seen something so insane. I'll go for size on you that you hit more enemies. Again, it's mostly about the on-hits either way, though oh, that's an on-hit. So I do assume we do need damage. Many of these effects, by the way, the damage that they deal, like for example the ice cube, depends on your weapon damage. Like whatever hit triggered it will cause like the enemies to take damage. So yes, you still want to have very strong weapons, but I didn't want to go for the katana again because that's just boring to always do that. Do I go for the chest right away? I mean, if I can, yeah, I'll do it. If we find a shop, this would be sad now, because it will be really expensive. What did I just upgrade? I don't know what I clicked on. Backpack. Difficulty. Luck. I will wait for an anvil for you guys. Difficulty. Okay, I'll go for it. It's fine. I said I'll wait for one, but if I see it twice, I just gotta take it. Luck. I need also a lot more experience gain. I can't believe we got the ice cube, by the way. And then my hopes were so high to get a revival, but it was the Megabonk, which, to be fair, is utterly insane. Good. What is up there? There is something green. I gotta check that out in a moment. We need to get a lot of the slurp gloves, because I believe that reduces the cooldown of it. And we definitely need a lot of healing, because the cabin is... Okay, but what is it about the timing today? I'm literally talking about you right now. Like, I wanted to say because the cabin is dealing way too much damage or something like that. I don't quite remember it because it took me out. But yeah. That's funny. Let's go for difficulty. We can afford it, I believe. She's huge. Another Echo Shard. Ooh, I love Echo Shard. So let's stand still to heal as much as possible. There's difficulty. Nice. Attack speed is good, but I think I'll go for the pickup range. This sounds stupid, but we have infinite attack speed, so we don't need it. And pickup range will help us in the endless wave. What is... Why didn't I trigger you? Am I... Like, sometimes something is wrong with Dex. Wrench, okay. Yeah, we need a lot more luck. Oh. Can we get up there? No. I'll just do it at the end when I go to the boss either way. Oh. I can't believe how unlucky I am with the items, you know. Just getting comments left and right. I just wish I would, like, for once get a legendary. Did I miss something? No. I got most of the stage, so now I will just farm up the stuff. Yeah. What happens, by the way? I'll go for the projector count. What happens if I take you? Do we still get the gold from Kevin? No, because it can't deal damage to me anymore, what? Yeah, it is what it is. So I don't want to use this again. Like the invulnerability. It's just bad for us. Shield luck pickup range. Let's go for the pickup range. We turn into our own magnet. It's just a small difference, but sometimes the big red gem that has all of the experience in it jumps around you. So if you just have a little bit more pickup range, you already get it. Oh my god, this Kevin is killing me. I will go for the movement speed. I need it. Did I do everything? Yes, good. Let's spawn these. They should insta-die. Nice. Demonics. Why did I have that activated? Oh, right, because we need base damage. Yeah, that also matters. And more difficulty. Dude, the next horde wave will be hardcore, by the way. I don't want to roll. I could have skipped, but it's also not important enough. So at 3 minutes, they will all spawn. We need a gold gain, by the way. Lifesteal will help us out a little bit, but again, like the Kevin, because he triggers so many times, it doesn't really make a difference. Because with each hit that he does on us, he deals like 20 damage. On average, per Kevin. 25 damage, in fact. Do we have enough money? Yep, perfect. Oats, totally useless. We could need some lifesteal, but I think I deactivated that legendary because I wanted to focus on the other ones. Power up multiple size, very good. We need a lot of size. Crit chance, but nah, difficulty. And size. Difficulty, difficulty, legendary difficulty and experience gain. I need more experience gain. But I want to go for the high level ones. Okay, experience gain, nice. Experience gain, luck to make them better. Experience gain and luck. And experience gain and luck. And experience gain. And Chaos Tome, which gives us luck. Then we go for difficulty. And duration and damage. Perfect, flawless. So is our money shooting up like stupid now? I'm not so sure. I don't know. But we just healed a ton. Demonic Soul, I'm about to banish you. I'll not do it, but I'm about to do it. Experience gain. Experience gain. How long do you think can we survive? Because now we don't have the revival. And I'm debating if I just give myself another one and just pretend I never said anything, you know? Oh, no. Yeah, I just walked into it. It's fine. It's okay. We don't get money anyway. We still get a lot of money. But I think the money is just from killing, right? Or does Kevin still happen? And I just didn't know it. Or thought it didn't happen. Gold gain, perfect. Luck, nice. Damage generation, I don't really care. Experience gain. Okay, good. So now we'll spawn a huge amount of bosses. Crit damage is good. Keep in mind, the more damage we deal, but I think it's actually base damage, not crit damage. Yeah, never mind. Forget what I said. Size and damage, I want to go for the size, so that one is fine for me. Luck, very good. Even more luck. Let's go for skip. Difficulty. I don't care about you. I'll go for the size instead because we just want size on it to freeze the enemies. Experience gain. Difficulty. Good. Dude, what is going on with my movement today? I feel borderline drunk. I just froze the enemies. Well, that's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. How about we get a Cho's dagger? That would be cool. The next Megabonk I get, I'm really close to just banishing it. Okay, lightning orb. That's cool. But please, some other legendaries. What? Do the overpowered lamp, like, does it also affect the legendaries? No, it doesn't. There's no way. Like, what you get, I'm just getting up. Okay, do you understand what's actually going on? Like, do you understand this? We get 3 here, 4 here, 1 here, 1. Well, okay, that's not that much. But that's an absurd amount for average. You know, I thought I had a little bit more. But it's still absurd. Completely absurd. It's not unrealistic that up until this point of the game, we would have only found 1 legendary. Like, that's not unrealistic. A single one. And it's a bad one that you just banished because it's so bad. Okay, we have a magnet here. Yeah, I'll use it right now. Because we will get a bunch of level ups. That means we get better things. I need more difficulty as well, as much as possible. One day I will mod in the max amount of difficulty that affects the game. So we will probably start the game with like 20,000 difficulty. For the ghost wave you need way less. Like, I think 400% difficulty is actually all you need there. Maybe it's 500 as well. There's the 600 number going around that, yes, also Dex always said that. But this was based on the demo version. And the ghost wave requires like really little, but these waves here, like, do you see how much difficulty we have? And there are not many enemies, but we can spawn like 500 of them every single spawn cycle. So if you get a bunch of difficulty, these will give you more than the ghost wave because there are more that can spawn. Okay, what do we do now? Difficulty is good. I think I would just walk around and get chests. Okay, bounces and damage, I'll take that. I kind of hope we would get the anvil by now. And this is why I consider banishing certain legendaries, just that the other ones are more likely. Not because I don't want to have them again. Okay, beer. You know what? I'll not open up more chests until I have max out luck. And I believe on this wave here, we will max out. We killed the bushy already, right? Yeah. So did I miss anything? I don't think so. But you know, thinking is not always my strength. Huh? What is going on here? Uh-oh. You know why this is a problem? Even if I revive, if they push me off of the stage here and I have to get back, this is so long, I'll just die. Oh no, that's a really bad spawn. Like a really bad spawn. Let's spawn you first. Please don't spawn at the floor. That's fine. That's okay. Like, I expected it, you know, that's why I said it. Random stat, attack speed 13%. Not that we really need it, but it's appreciated. Difficulty, experience gain. Let's skip. I'm not a clown, stop that. We don't even really deal thorns damage because our anvil. How about a magnet, huh? Because our, the Chigamalik, we don't have enough HP to trigger the cabin all the time. 15% chance to summon dragon fire when hitting enemies. Fire damage can now apply burn. I did consider going for a fire weapon, but the only one that makes a lot of sense... Okay, funny. The only one that makes a lot of sense is the Flame Walker, and I always used it because it's a really good weapon either way, and I didn't want to bore you again with the same weapon. And as we know, all of the other weapons can trigger the fire either way, just at a low chance of 15% times 1 and 1. Okay? Very low chance. Very, very low chance. Luck. So what do we do now? You can walk up there. It's just hidden behind the trees. Well, kind of hidden. No, honestly, not even that hidden. I just didn't notice it. But yeah, we could have just done that. Gold gain, nice. That means more money from the enemies when we kill them. So I would say we'll stand still. And I will pick up the chair. Oh, there's money. Oh, there's money. I saw the money. Did you also see the money? I need more power-up drop chance. Bounces damage count. Okay, you know what? I'll go for that. Because again, we want to have a lot of them that we stun the enemies. I also want to focus on experience gain, that we level up faster. Difficulty. Okay, so with the fire, I'm a little bit confused because this almost feels like it never spawns. But I guess if we one-shot them, it can't spawn. I would assume. Maybe. Because otherwise it would be really odd that it spawns so rarely. Wait, our healing is keeping up with the cabin. Okay. Okay. That is amazing. So, can we get a magnet, please? Can someone drop a magnet for me? Wait, I wanted to go to the coin. Wait, before I do that, let me walk around and gather the experience here. Because we should have an easy time. Okay, size is also good. We should have an easy time to find the thing. Project account, nice. The red gem. Or never mind, we don't find it at all. It also works for me. Like, I'm not happy about it. It was up there. I just saw it when I jumped. But it moves around. It's not there anymore, yeah. Has anyone seen the red gem? You know what? I'll not care about it. Because always when I just walk around, it randomly appears out of nowhere and I get it. And there's the coin over there. What? These stupid trees sometimes, man. Because it doesn't even look like there's a tree. Experience gain legendary. What is our experience gain? 5 times. Yeah, that's not that high. Okay, mate. That was very rude if you think about it. Chest, echo. Difficulty legendary. Grandma's secret tonic. Crits explode. Sadly, we still haven't gotten the Cho's dagger. Okay, yes, I'm sad about that. And I will banish every bad legendary that I was forced into that we don't want to have. Sure. Experience gain. We got the big red gem. Yes, we leveled up a lot. Look at our level. Okay. Chaos Tome, why not? Skip, that is too bad. Chaos Tome, luck. I need a lot of luck now, that because we're about to have no more skips left. That is perfect. That is also experience gain. Difficulty, luck. Difficulty, luck. Yeah, I'll go for you. And I'll go for you, that's fine. Skip. Chaos Tome, luck. Experience gain, luck. Let's go for experience gain and luck. As much as possible. Lightning Staff, luck. Luck, luck. Difficulty, luck, maybe experience gain, but the thing is at one point we'll get like a bunch of experience gain offers because it's the only thing I can take there. And then it would suck if we're already at 10 times, you know, so we can wait a little bit. But we don't have that many level ups, I should keep an eye on that. that I actually get stuff that helps us. I mean, this is insane. It's not legendary, but it's still really good. Sure. Sure. Difficulty. I will ignore that for now. I will just focus on the luck that I can open up all of the chests. Because we want to have Joe's dagger. ASAP. Okay, nice. 18,000. Did we just get another badge? It was just a little bit, but that was a bunch. Power-up drop chance, good. Beer, nice. I need that as a German. Armor size and difficulty, perfect. How much difficulty? 418%. Dude, what is going on with our aura? Do you see how fast it attacks? Extra jumps? Okay, well, that's something. I mean, I can't say I'm all too happy about it, but that's something. Experience gain, Chaos Tome. I'll go for the Executioner there, because the rest was too pathetic. Experience gain, difficulty, difficulty, crit chance, and silver gain. That is actually huge. Okay, I will wait now until we max out luck. Then I will open the rest of the chests on the stage. And then we just wait because we have a revival. And we are happy about that. Cool. Let's look for the red gem. Because I saw it jumping around. Frostwalker to make it even bigger. Where? It's back there. I saw it. It's hoovering up all of the experience back here. Where is it? It's hoovering up back there. You see the experience disappear. Do you notice that in the distance? Okay, but now it's settled down. No, it may collect more there. Yeah, it's collecting still. Does anyone see the red gem? It's still collecting. Okay, you know what? We'll just wait because it's... Do you see it? It's not moving. Wait, there's so many of them. Oh no, that's bad. Oh, okay, that's bad. Did we get the level ups? I don't think so. We will just collect all of them. And one of them is a very big chunk. One of them is a very big chunk. Skip. One of them is a very big chunk. Come on, Brody, jump into my face. Please? 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 Power gloves. Does it happen? It happens so rarely. Chaos Tome? Okay, nice. You know what? I'll not look at it anymore. Either we walk into it or not. And now I pretend I look away. But I'm actually looking. But it doesn't know it. It actually... What is it today? This is like... This feels scripted, to be honest. Like, completely scripted. Damage, crit chance, and crit damage. This is the one we are looking for. You're also perfect. Let's take it. Damage, projectile count, size. I need a little bit of size on it. I could be wrong and it doesn't matter, but I'm pretty sure you need it. So now whenever we pick up experience gain, it's just to avoid a bad level up on something else. I have to say this every single time, multiple times, because people still forget about it. Good. Yeah, one more of that, but that's it. Let's go for random stat. Let's go for Frostwalker. Holy moly. Now we're talking. Look at this. Power up drop chance, 24%. We have 1.5 times now. Which is not that much, but we still have an entire stage ahead of us. We still have 61 more level ups in the book. So if we get lucky, we'll actually exceed 2 power up drop chance. We got the magnet. We didn't need it. Size, damage, projectile count. It is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Count, size, and damage. Perfect. That is flawless. Man, I love you, Lightning Staff. You're really working with me. I'll go for the Frostwalkers. These are the ones we care about the least what they get, because they're really only for freezing and nothing else. Luck. Luck is almost maxed out. Count, crit chance, crit damage, good enough. Like, I'm not saying I'm super happy about it, but it's good enough. Let's go for the Chaos Tome. Roll. Experience gain. Yeah, this is also good. Like, bounces and count is kind of the same story. Damage, size, crit damage, perfect. Not like perfect, but good enough that I want it. Crit chance, projectile count, size, sure. Let's go for difficulty and max it out. Chaos Tome. Damage, size, projectile count, perfect. Projectile bounces, count, and size, also okay. Technically speaking, we don't really need the damage if we just want to paralyze the enemies, but a lot of the effects are based on the damage of the weapon. Difficulty, luck, experience gain, Frostwalker, I guess, difficulty. Give me a little bit more luck. Perfect. Give me a lot more luck. Nah. Frostwalker, random one, luck. Is it done? It's done. So now we can open up the chest and we don't need to feel bad that it could have been better. I don't want to waste my banishes, so I'll rerolls. I want to use this on the next stage. Dude, you're just perfect. Like, you're working with me so well. Okay. Crit damage, projectile speed, size. One more and that is the last one. Let's go for difficulty. Crit chance, projectile count, damage. Nice. Do I want size on it? That is okay. Projectile speed, crit chance, size. Nah, I said it's the last one. I'm sorry, mate. Experience gain. Bounces, count, and damage. Sure. So now it's time to have fun and hopefully we find Joe's mama. I didn't check out what we got there. I'm sure it was something amazing. Okay. The slotty cannon, let's go. Oh my god, this will fire so many rockets. This is one of them, by the way. It will not stop firing. Okay, good. I love you. How many executes? 4.4 times damage. I need to pay attention to that. 4.4 times. Does it work or doesn't it work? That is the real question. Because it could be it's unaffected by it. It's already 4.5 times, but I think we just got bonus damage out of the tome. Yeah, Frostwalker. Frostwalker to make up for the bad one we had. Let's go for difficulty. Random stat. You. We didn't get damage. So it already went up. Do we see a lot of executes though? Not really. Yeah, I mean, I see a bunch of them. Our damage goes up really fast. But I'm not sure if it's really affected by it. Crit chance, size, damage, good enough. Size is still good. Count is also okay. But we'll get so much count out of the Chaos Tome once it's maxed out. We don't really need that. But I mean, I'll not take the other ones. That is okay. Experience gain. I'll just take you. Random one. Difficulty. Difficulty. Frostwalker. Difficulty. Yeah. Attack speed, evasion. Well, it's something. Maybe we can get another Joe's dagger. Spicy meatball, chance to explode. And this also triggers all of the other chances that we have. Like freeze, like execute, like the bonk. All of them. Okay, Oats. Have you noticed that we are keeping up with our HP, by the way? I can't believe it. I don't need a Persian. Like, why? Okay, difficulty is about to be maxed out. Now I need to be careful because this will force me more into the other things that are left over and that's dangerous. So maybe I don't want to focus on it all too much. Like if you get something else that is good, I'll take that instead. Okay, Frostwalker for example. The Executioner. Frostwalker, good. Dude, it's so big. That's what she said. Another revival. Like, you realize the RNG with the legendaries we had, that is just the dex luck. Because the Overpowered Lamp has nothing to do with that, or any modding that I did. This is just pure RNG. Eagle Claw, we'll take that. There's the chest, good. Dice. I'll give you a little bit more projectile speed, because I'm really concerned it doesn't hit the enemies early enough. But that was, like, I don't want to go for much more. If I find, like, one legendary that is insane and has that in it, yeah, I'll take it. Size, damage, you know what, that's good. Crit chance, size, and crit damage, also fine. But I want to have base damage on it. Even more gold. Like, that's the one thing I needed here, right? Even more gold. But on the next stage, we'll need it. Damage, size, projectile speed, okay. Again, we are slowly running out of tomes. Like, look at this. Nice level, by the way. I'm so close to banishing that. But it really belongs to this. But I'm 70% power-up drop chance. And I was sad for a second that I took something, you know, that is low. Like purple. Projectile speed side. Nah, experience gain. Experience gain? Cool. The Executioner, I guess. The Executioner. Chaos Tome. Chaos Tome. The Executioner. Experience gain. The Executioner. Experience gain. The Executioner. Chaos Tome. It's so repetitive. Demonic Blood. Okay. Can I get... Good enough. Can I get a few more legendaries, though? Wait, what are we missing? No, we have chose dagger. It doesn't matter. We have everything. Like, no matter what we get, it's fine. Like, completely. I'm not a clown. Stop that. But yeah, it's fine. Crit chance, crit damage, and damage. This is what we need. Look at how low this damage is. But I can't force it in, is the issue. The Executioner. I can't, by the way, fix the Executioner to be perfect. That's just impossible. Like, I can't make multiple weapons at once. Experience gain, I guess. Experience gain, I guess. You're level 95. Uh-oh. We are about... Like, we can't dodge anymore in a moment. So we got really lucky. We don't have a lot of jump height. Only 12, but we have 20 jumps. No bonus projectiles. Ouch. That's one I was really looking out for. Did you just give me a common? Like, are you out of your mind? We got bonus projectile counts. Like, the moment I said it, we got it. Okay. Let's go. Joe's dagger. This doesn't increase the execute chance anymore, I was told. Like, someone checked it out in the code. But what it does is... Okay, I have to be very cautious here. What it does is... It just increases the amount of damage you get when an execute happens. Nah. Damn it, nah. Nah. Okay, I need to be very cautious. Because otherwise we get forced into, like, common upgrades or so. Crit chance, projectile speed count, nah. Projectile speed size, crit damage, nah. Crit damage, crit chance size, you know what, I go for it. It's the same one, but I want to have something with damage. Just give me anything with damage. 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 Yeah, I mean, whatever. It's fine. We have either way, like, I optimized it a lot early on, so we should be fine. What is our power-up drop chance? 1.7 times. Little bit sad. Nice, thank you. Okay, perfect. And we can open up another chest because we have enough money. Eagle Claw. That was for free and useless. That's why it was for free. Yeah. Wait, how many count? We didn't get more count. Are you kidding me? In all of these upgrades? Really? But at least we have 49 times silver gain, you know. That's very helpful. I'm so glad about that. It says 80 FPS, but while I play, I notice it's not 80 FPS. Like, my frames are skipping. This feels like 10 FPS right now, 20 FPS at most. Okay, but we have a ton of money. The cabins are doing proper work with the amount of golden shields. We have 7 golden shields and 4 cabins. Bloody Cleaver! Lifesteal triggers blood mark stacks. And we have a chance to apply blood marks. Okay. Do you understand that we have an entire stage ahead of us, by the way? Like, we are still only on stage 2. And what are you? Why did I ask? Dude, it's so laggy. Do you notice that? I want to keep it on because I want to look at the lightning, but this is so bad. Like, really bad. Oh, God. Oh, God, I can't play like this. Okay, let's turn it off for now, and occasionally, I will turn it on. We are still shooting out the rockets, by the way. This didn't really fix a lot. Like, this didn't fix something at all. Huh? It is incredibly laggy! Oh no! And this will only get worse or what? Well, I guess if it's laggy either way, then we can look at the chaos. Because nothing is all too bad. Dude, the wave is epic. How do I have so much gold? Dude, Kevin is working overtime. Yeah, now that they don't get one shot, I guess. We do so many more hits. Oh yeah, that explains it, of course. They don't get one shot anymore, so we do so many more hits. Yeah, that causes a ton of lag. So how is it looking? I can't even properly jump because it doesn't register when I press the button. Yeah, this is fine. This is completely fine. We got a chest. I mean, I really wanted to show you what's going on, but it's impossible. Oh god, it's so fluent. Never mind, it's not fluent. Okay, what if I turn it off now? Does this help? What if we turn off damage numbers? Does this help? Anything else we can do? Not really. Is there maybe a setting down here? Oh. I don't believe you, by the way. I don't believe you at all. Oh, 2 FPS. Never mind, I believe you. I believe you. Okay, wait. Is the RAM accurate? It kind of is. It's at 1 gigabyte right now that it takes. But you know what? That is actually close enough that I would say that is within the area of it. Okay, let's make a deal. I will leave, and we will also leave the next stage the moment it gets this laggy. Because on the final stage, you know, after we get even more items and more craziness, there I will stay until the game crashes or whatever happens. Oh. Aha. Well, that's interesting. But yeah, okay, we got a deal. Because we don't need to stretch out every single wave. Barely anything changes. Only if you would get chests. But getting a good one there is either way kind of unlikely. But if I would sit through this on every single stage, we just risk that the game crashes, and then we would lose everything. And that wouldn't be good. Do we go for the bushy? You know what? I'll go for the bushy right away. Holy moly, what is actually going on? Oh, okay, goodbye. What is going on the screen? Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. It's just not worth it. Life just disappoints you wherever you go. Every single time. I have max luck, so let's open this. Lightning orb. Yep, that's what we needed for sure. Yeah, let's rush over the stage and get all of the boss shrines that we can get. I will also open the Moai. I will say it's a little bit hard to see what's going on, but I also really enjoy it because it's the chaos I've created and wanted. Okay, does anyone see something green? I forgot we have so many chumps, I can literally just fly over all of this. You know what? I'll pick up the difficulty, because why not? Even more enemies is even more chaos. But yeah, this stage, I believe, the moment we start lagging the same way. And then on the final stage, we'll just try to do it as long as possible. Oh, not a revival, let's go. Dude, but how are they so bad, right? Credit card, well, that's a little bit late. It's still helpful, though. Okay, the boss is about to spawn in a little bit of time. I will just use up all of the green ones so that I don't get confused by them. Okay, there's a green one. Another Moai, let's use it, because we'll not get more luck. But that's just disrespectful. Like, that should be straight up illegal. It's like, you know, we have beaten up kids for far less than this. Why do we have so many chests here? I appreciate it. Okay, spiky shield. I only accept that today because we have thorns interactions. Keep that in mind. And that's why I accept them. But if I see it again, I'll probably banish it. Okay. I mean, you'll also need moments like this, right? Where you just get absurdly lucky early on. And yeah, it has to balance out, but I kind of hope for a few more legendaries here. Just a little bit. Like, you know, like 50 of them. That would be fine. I need a beer, for sure. Okay. More damage scaling. I want the revival. Trust me, bro. However, more damage scaling means we get more damage. Knockback, evasion, or projectile count. I think I will go for more knockback. Let's just hope it has an effect at all. That was beautiful. I love that when that happens. Evasion? Sure. Evasion is actually helpful, but it barely changes anything. Okay, Bloody Cleaver is amazing. Slurp Gloves. Ice Cube. As far as I know, the Power Gloves are actually the one that cause all of this lag. Ooh, Credit Card, the first one. A little bit late, but still nice to have. Another chesticle. What do you have in you, my friend? Maybe Joe's mama. Huh? Look at our damage. Oh, it's a mirror. That was the first mirror. How is it possible? How is that possible? Also, did I banish any legendaries so far? I don't think I banished a single one, right? Like, except for Magnet. Yes. Oh my god, when the bounces happen, do you see that? It looks so cool. Like a spider web. Do it again. Do it again. Yes, there we go. Oh my god, yes, double bounces. Perfect. And we have enough money for a free chest, by the way. I'll banish it. Yeah, okay. Okay. It's time to leave. The last one. It's time to leave. It's getting really laggy, and while it's not so bad, let's just test the limit on this on the final stage instead of here. And there is the epic boss fight. What? Okay, well, actually, we don't have a lot of damage. We have like a lot of effects that happen, but we don't have a lot of damage. Can I die? Wait, I can straight up die. Why are we shooting so many rockets at him, by the way? Like, the rockets should only shoot... Do you not shoot when you kill? 20% chance to spawn missiles upon killing an enemy. Well, the dude is not dead. The dude is not dead. Why are we shooting so many rockets? Like, look at this, how many I'm shooting out. That makes no sense. Well, that would explain what actually hits him. It's probably our rockets. Because, yeah, they deal no damage. In comparison. Let's do this quickly, because after this, he's dead. Holy moly. But you had to take away a revival at the end. I mean, we have 4 revivals, okay? If we lose the revivals, like 4 of them, it won't make a difference anymore. But now, it's time for Endless. There's our chest. Please. It's fine. We are 5 minutes in, and I kept all of the chests around that we can open them up together instead of having like these shortcuts. Gloves. Feather. Okay. Slutty cannon. Seriously? Legendary. Banish. I said 5 of them and then I banish it. You can't fault me. More crit chance, kind of nice, you know, kind of doesn't matter. Credit card. The thing is, I don't know how many bad legendaries are in there, and I almost feel like I want to banish some of the other ones, you know? Okay, Lightning Orb is very good. I like it. And Grandma Secret Tonic, also very good. We made it to 10 minutes, and yet again a few chests around, so let's check them out. We got Eagle Claw, and the Fork yet again. That could honestly be a banish, but I also appreciate the crit chance. Beefy Ring. That is the first one in there, and we have no HP at all. Well, that's nice. Big Bonk. Okay, that is a good one to have. Feather. Why is it always the feather, by the way, as a blue item? Fork yet again. How many banishes do I have? Well, we have made it to 15 minutes. More or less. Probably more less than more. But yeah, let's collect all of the chests. Let's create even more chaos by getting a few of the things that create the chaos. But I'm so close to banishing you. Like, really close. Like the next time you show up, you're gone. And I think after that, because it gets so laggy, it is just better for me to not walk around at all. Because the chances that I walk into an enemy and just die are way higher, because I can't really control the character, you know. And I also have to jump back up somehow. I don't know how I'll do that yet. It's so funny how fluent it becomes the moment we are, like, in a chest animation. Cool. Okay, what do we want? Joe's dagger would probably be the nicest one. Well, at this point, it doesn't matter. Like, at this point, damage won't kill the enemies anymore. It again ended with the chim sauce. Did you notice that? Okay. If you take a look at the second timer. Okay, we had 17. We just went over that, right? Let's pay attention to how long it will take. Did you see how long it took to get 1 second in? So the problem is that each second right now takes between, I would say, 5 and 20 seconds. Because, like, before it took way longer to get past it. I think it just depends, like, how many of them are alive and what happens. And while this sounds like a lot of fun to push the game as far as possible, with this speed, and the enemies surviving longer and longer and longer, this will just get worse and worse and worse. So I would say, it's time to say goodbye. It's still so laggy. Am I not out? There we go. Yeah, that was us. We were standing there, and the Big Bonk did the most damage. Respectable, respectable, respectable. Kind of respectable. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.